Right, hello everybody, right, okay. I can't do it quite that good, I've got to read mine. Yeah, I'm a bit... Right, okay, so bear with me, because I hate doing this. Okay, so distinguished guests of no particular distinction, relatives young and old, friends, freeloaders, hangers-on, gypsies, tramps, thieves, and anyone else who has wandered in. You're about to witness a unique event in history. The very first and the very last time that my wife is going to let me speak on behalf of both of us. However, it is an honour and a privilege to do so. I just hope that so soon into our married life that I won't let Amanda down. You won't. As most of you will know, myself and Amanda went to school together, so my speech today will be like one of her school skirts. Long enough to cover the essentials, but short enough to hold your attention. To be honest, I didn't really have a clue where to start, so I thought I'd trawl the internet. After a couple of hours, I'd found some really, really good stuff, but then I remembered that I was supposed to be writing a speech. Don't worry, I deleted the browser history. And thanks Uncle Pip for the website suggestions, but that really wasn't what I was looking for. So, before I start properly, is everyone charged their glasses, because there's going to be some posts coming up. I guess they are. Right, okay. So it's lovely to see so many of our family and friends here today to help us celebrate the happiest day of our lives. I know that some of you have travelled a long way to be here, and that means a lot to us. It really wouldn't be the same without you all. It'd be a damn sight cheaper, but that's not a point. It can be very difficult when two families come together sometimes, but we've been lucky. Mainly because we live miles apart and don't have to see each other much. However, when we do, we seem to get on well. When I say well, I mean the police haven't been called yet. But all joking aside, our children have been great and have formed a bond and a friendship that I'm so proud of, making it so much easier for myself and Amanda to be together. So I'd like to propose a toast to Andy, Arrow, Abby and Ryland. Cheers, guys. Now there's an unwritten rule of wedding etiquette that states nobody should look more handsome than the groom. And I'd like to thank our ushers, Greg and Ryland, for sticking to that rule by the letter. They both took their roles very seriously, and I was particularly impressed the way that they searched ladies' handbags and frisked the men with such enthusiasm. Seriously though, thank you both. You've done a grand job, and here's a little something from us. You see, you're not on the board either. I did get in as well.
No, he's on the centre.
Right, oh, these ones, isn't it?
Ryland's the black one.
Yeah, I got that.
And
the good.
No. It's a bottle of... It's got written on it. It should say Greg on it.
Oh, yeah. All in on, just teasing away. Where's Greg? I don't know Greg.
Greg's over at that.
Yeah, but...
Raise our glasses to Greg and Ryland. Thank you, guys.
Greg and Ryland.
That's right. Right, has everyone met Stevie? You can't really miss him. So, I've known Stevie, my best man, for more years than I'd like to remember. Throughout this time, he has been there for me when it matters, and he's always ready with a bottle of Jack Daniels when things are going badly. And if I'm being honest, when things are going well too. I'd like to thank him for all he's done for us, and most of all for being a true friend. However, I need to make you all aware of something. Stevie suffers from a strange condition that occasionally causes him to drift in and out of weird, strange flights of fantasy. He's been known to make up fanciful stories and absolutely believing them to be true. Anyway, it's only right that I advise you of all of this ahead of his speech. As I say, he's a true friend, and I wouldn't want you to go upset him. So if you could bear with him, even laugh at some of his jokes, I'd really appreciate it. So please raise your glasses to my best man and my best mate, Stevie. There's a little gift for you there.
I didn't tell you this
At least Ryland was ready.
At least you got your present Ryland.
So apart from my wife, there are three beautiful people here today, Andy, Abby and Arrow. We'd like to thank you all for being such wonderful bridesmaids. So if you could please all join me in a toast to the bridesmaids. And there's a small gift for you there, guys. I'm going to get hammered doing this. Yes. Okay, I'd also like to thank Anita and Keith and Joe and Pip. It means so much to both of us that you are here, sat next to us on our most special day. So we got you all a little gift that people of your age and stature would appreciate. Alcohol. Seriously though, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. And please raise your glasses to Anita, Keith, Joe and Pip. Have to read the label, but read the label.
I'm sorry, it's wrong. It's our jobs, isn't it?
No, I know. Do you want to swap? And do you want to give the ladies their gifts as well?
Yeah. The labels are, yes. And it's that's not a job. I know I met her, so what we do, yeah. This one is Becky and
No, yeah, not yet.
that right. I said Jordan, yours is on it.
You have to read the label.
That's it, right?
Okay, I'm sure you will all agree the bouquets today look stunning. So I'd like to thank Becky and Adam for providing these for us. They really are great, thank you very much. So there's a little something for you there. Steve, Q, Becky. Over there. Even though Adam can't be here today, you still have to share it with him though, right? Also want to, I feel the need to thank Eddie and his staff for making this possible today and for putting on such a great spread. You really have gone the extra mile. So please raise your glass.
No gifts for you, look.
Okay. So finally, I'd like to thank my wife for agreeing to marry me and for making me the happiest man in the world. I think you will all agree that she looks absolutely gorgeous today, and when she walked towards me earlier, she completely took my breath away. They say you don't marry someone you can live with, you marry someone you can't live without. Amanda, I've loved you for many years, and each day I love you a little more. You're truly great in so many ways, loyal, caring, supportive, loving, and a brilliant mum. I can honestly say that I look up to you and consider myself to be very, very lucky to have you by my side. Amanda, you are my best friend, my soulmate, and now my wife. I intend to spend the rest of my life doing what you do for me every day, and that is to make you happy and to love you as much as possible. And I know that Amanda has put a massive amount of effort into making today perfect, which I'm sure everyone will agree. You've done just that, even though for me all you really need to do was turn up. Yeah, which you nearly didn't. I never have a problem finding the words to express my love for Amanda. If I carry on, I won't stop. But suffice to say, I love you so much, and I can't wait to grow older with you. And I know we have some great times ahead. So, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and raise your glasses. Thank you. Right, now I'm not going to stand here all day. I'm not going to stand here all day and bore you all with a load of stale old jokes. That's Stevie's job. So, without further ado, I'd like to hand over you to my best mate and my best man, Stevie.